I remember the story of Gideon, a man who felt utterly outmatched. He's hiding from enemies, trembling with doubt, threshing wheat in a winepress, just trying to survive. But then God calls him a mighty warrior. Can you imagine? Gideon's faith was crazy enough to believe that with just 300 men he could defeat an entire army. He didn't rely on numbers, he didn't rely on strength, he relied on God's promise. He started by tearing down idols, breaking down the altars of Baal in the dead of night. He tested God with a fleece, not once but twice, because faith doesn't always mean fearless. Then God told him to shrink his army from thousands to just 300 men, men who lapped water like dogs. That's who God chose to bring the victory. With nothing but torches, trumpets, and clay jars, they surrounded the enemy camp. They blew the trumpets, mastit, smashed the jars, lifted the light, and God threw the enemy into confusion. Victory didn't come through battle, it came through obedience. Gideon teaches us that sometimes faith means stepping out of our comfort zones, trusting in the unseen, and believing that we can achieve the impossible. Faith that says, even if I'm afraid, I'll still go. Faith that looks at the odds and says, God is still greater. Faith that acts before the breakthrough. Because sometimes the miracle comes after the march, sometimes the walls fall after the shout, sometimes all God needs is your yes. What's your crazy faith moment?